Greetings and welcome to Inner Manage channel. My name is Dr. Narcissistic, coach here, where we help folks overcome conditioning so they can live their resonant lives right here, right now. Today we're going to be talking about the power of the heart and how its magnetic frequency can free you from conditioning and narcissistic abuse. And the premise behind it is the realization that your heart is the key to your ultimate freedom. Because all the conditioning that's happened to you through narcissistic abuse, trauma, and even societal programming can be undone, not just by therapy and coaching, but by harnessing the magnetic power of your own heart. Science now confirms what mystics and sages have known for ages, that the heart is an intelligent electromagnetic center that governs not just emotions, but also your entire biofield, your reality, and even the people you attract. And so what we're going to dig into today is the revolutionary science of the heart's magnetic field, how narcissistic abuse disrupts your heart's natural frequency, and how empaths can recalibrate their energy field to break free from toxic cycles, and how you can use this knowledge to manifest a life aligned to your purpose. So let's begin. So the heart is beyond just a pump. For centuries, Western medicine has told us that the heart is nothing more than a biological pump. But the groundbreaking research from institutions like the HeartMath Institute, even Dr. Joe Dispenza and others have revealed something extraordinary, that the heart generates the largest electromagnetic field in the human body, far greater than the brain, The heart's electrical field is significantly, maybe 60 times stronger than the brain's, some research show. And the magnetic field of the heart is up to 5,000 times stronger than that of the brain and can be measured up to 3 feet outside of the body using a magnetometer. So just like Wi-Fi, you can't see, but you know it works. The heart sends out more neural signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Meaning your heart influences your thoughts, emotions, and even your perception of reality. So now we're going to get into the heart's magnetic field, which is the science behind manifestation. So according to the Global Coherence Initiative, which studies bioelectromagnetic energy, the heart's field interacts with the electromagnetic field of other humans, meaning that your heart's frequency affects the people around you. You literally transmit and receive energy through your heart field, and by shifting the frequency of your heart, you can change your external reality consciously. This is not new age woo. This is quantum physics. So Dr. Joe Dispenza has found out that people who engage in heart-centered emotional states like gratitude, love, and appreciation shift their electromagnetic field in such a way that they start to attract synchronistic opportunities. In other words, gratitude begets more gratitude. Therefore, circumstances to see gratitude and more things to be grateful for. So what does this mean for empaths and survivors of narcissistic abuse? It simply means that your trauma was programmed into your nervous system through the heart's field. It also means that you can rewire this programming by resetting your heart's electromagnetic signature. And healing is not just mental, it's electromagnetic, it's energetic. So how does narcissistic abuse disrupt the heart's frequency? So when an empath endures narcissistic abuse, something sinister happens at the energetic level. Chronic stress and emotional trauma cause the heart's electromagnetic field to become erratic. The narcissist manipulation rewires your heart-brain connection, keeping you stuck in fear-based survival responses. Gaslighting and emotional abuse train your nervous system to expect chaos, disrupting coherence. What's the scientific proof? Well, I mentioned earlier the HeartMath Institute. That we have research that shows that when someone experiences prolonged emotional stress, their heart rate variability becomes irregular, a sign of nervous system dysregulation. Similarly, when an empath is trapped in a toxic relationship, hey Siri, alarm off, confirmation, their heart rate variability pattern is chaotic. And this disrupts brain coherence, making it harder to think clearly and make rational decisions and break free from trauma bonds. This is why trauma bonds feel so addictive, because your heart's electromagnetic signature has been hijacked. But that said, this is where the empowerment resides, because just as your heart's frequency was conditioned into fear, because it can be conditioned into faith or power. So how do you do this? How do you shift your frequency? And here we're going to borrow from the HeartMath Institute. So Dr. Roland McCrady's research at the HeartMath Institute shows that breathing through the heart center for just 3 minutes a day shifts your entire nervous system from survival to healing. And you can do this as simply as placing your hand on your heart, breathing in for 5 seconds, exhale for 5 seconds, and I like to do yogi breathing just through my nostrils. And anytime you breathe, just recall a feeling of gratitude or love and repeat as often as you need to. This kind of regulation, as simple as it sounds, is so powerful because, again, I'm referencing Dr. Joe Dispenza. He found out that when people intentionally generate emotions like gratitude, they enter a heightened electromagnetic field, literally changing their vibrational frequency. Think of a moment of deep love. That's what happens, or joy. And hold on to that feeling and imagine it radiating outward from your heart. This shifts your heart field, repelling toxic frequencies. So how do you protect your energetic frequency from narcissistic energies? Your narcissists thrive in low frequency environments, and when you elevate your heart's frequency, you naturally repel them. You do. And your reality begins to shift toward people and experiences that match your new vibration. As the saying goes, like attracts like. So when you're in this place of embodying deep gratitude and compassion, realizing that your narcissistic abuse was designed to make you be in a place of chaos and fear and survival. And when you're in a place of chaos, fear, and survival, you obscure your spirit from divine connection to the source. When you're in a place of measured heart rate variability and you're focusing on joy, love, and gratitude, you heighten your vibrational connection to the source. And it naturally raises your electromagnetic frequency, which is measurable. And in elevating the electronic magnetic frequency, you're coming face to face with your previous traumatized program responses, which were rooted in fear, which is hate. And when you're in fear, hate, frustration, hate, low self-esteem, hate, you are resonant to the low vibrational energy of the narcissist. When you're in a place of gratitude, love, joy, which is all love, the narcissist can't embody that. They can pretend to be love, but they are not love. This is how you elevate. If this message is resonating with you, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share this video with anyone you think would benefit from it. Also type transform if you would like help or share your experiences with overcoming narcissistic abuse using an upgraded connection to your heart. And as you do this, you begin to realize there's no one like you. And those like you will be vibrationally attuned to your heart field connection. Keep shining, keep ascending, keep healing. And see you next time. Peace.